Making matters worse in Hualien are the constant aftershocks shaking the county. More than 230 have been recorded since the magnitude 6 earthquake on February 6th, with as many as 30 occurring in 1 hour. The constant tremors are leading the Central Weather Bureau to suspect that more magnitude 5 earthquakes are in store for the month ahead.
The needle on the seismograph hasn't stopped moving since the February 6th earthquake, and a clear sign that Hualien continues to shake.
It's really scary and almost brought me to tears. I was afraid in the past, but this time families have suffered disasters, so I'm particularly nervous. This is the biggest earthquake ever to hit Hualien, so everybody is feeling uneasy.
The constant aftershocks are taking their toll on the mental state of Hualien residents. As of 5 p.m. today, there have been 235 of them since the February 6th quake. Of those, 34 could be clearly felt, and 10 had magnitudes of 5 or higher, including one of magnitude 5.7 that hit at 11:21 p.m. yesterday.
There will likely be more magnitude 5 or higher earthquakes in the near future. But if not many occur, that will be a normal phenomenon indicating that the earthquake sequence is weakening. Based on what we're seeing, if the earthquake pattern remains similar to past patterns, it's quite unlikely that an even bigger quake will occur.
The Central Weather Bureau believes the many aftershocks suggest a normal release of energy, but it acknowledges that the high frequency and high intensity of the aftershocks are unusual.
It's hard for us to say if the frequency of these earthquakes is abnormal or not, but the huge number of aftershocks, the very strong foreshocks, and the very slow pace at which they're weakening suggest that far more energy had built up in this area than we had suspected.
The Central Weather Bureau still believes the earthquakes are being caused by the subduction of the Philippine Sea Plate under the Eurasian Plate, and thinks aftershocks could continue for about a month.